In what ways is Cafcass an innovative organisation?
Do you know, the first thing that springs to mind for me is the tech that we use that allows our workers to go into people's homes.
Indeed.
And use practice aids and tools to support their thing. Like that for me is just amazing.
I've found that kids are loving our technology.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
They love the how it looks to me.
Yeah.
I went into a 7-year-old's home the other day, and I got the app out, and he enjoyed kind of just looking at it, pressing the buttons, and I think it really helped him to stop feeling nervous, because obviously it's such a big thing for a child, for somebody strange coming into their home.
It's interactive, isn't it? What else are we able to do?
We've got a couple of service area WhatsApp groups.
Oh,
and
yes.
the amount of stuff that goes into it, like, has anyone worked with this independent social worker before? Has anyone worked with this barrister? Has anyone got a solicitor in these circumstances? And it's just an instantaneous response, and it keeps people connected. So even though they're working from home or at courts across the country and aren't necessarily being in the office as much, they're still very much a team identity, which I love.
Tell us a little bit about the benefits offered to you at Cafcass.
Well, for a start, we have our IT, we have our laptops, we have our mobile phones, we have practice aids, we have our wonderful values.
You know, I'm a mum, I've got kind of responsibilities, I've got to do the school run, I've got to go to parents' evening, those types of things. And actually working at Cafcass, I do have that flexibility. It's made a real difference to my life, actually, just knowing that I can do that. And I've actually recently been offered the opportunity to have compressed hours where I get, you know, 1 day off in a fortnight.
It's a good place to work. We're well supported. I mean, for example, you have a good practice supervisor, I have a good line manager. It's not just about safeguarding children, it's also about maintaining our work-life balance.
I had no idea before I joined about this. There's a health package. So actually, I do feel that Cafcass take our health seriously and, you know, our well-being.
What examples can you give to describe the impact of your work?
I think the impact of my work can be measured in the feedback I get from children and families and how they feel about working with me, and getting a feedback from a family to say, actually, you really listened to me, you really heard what I had to say, and I really feel safe going forwards. That is the best feedback I can get, and I don't think, you know, anything's going to top that. And I think it's about what gets you up in the morning, really, kind of making sure these children are safe and listened to and supported.
Yeah. It's a good place to work, isn't it, Cafcass? We're clearly all very proud of what we do. But we've changed a great deal, and it's been a privilege to observe that change.